Ooh. Hello, everyone. Y'all come on in the house. Come on in the house. Come on in the house. Y'all come on in the house. Today is Thursday. It's our day. Bariatric sleeve surgery. Y'all come on in. Come on in the house. We gotta get our stuff together here. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in the house. Everybody come on in. Uh 7:49. Hello, y'all. Hi, I see two people is on. Um, y'all, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me okay? I'm not feeling the best tonight. Y'all, let me know. Can y'all hear me okay? Comments. Let me see. I need to put my banners up too. I need to put banners up. Banners and then comments. Okay. Hi, everyone. Hi, this your girl, Brenda P. Coming live tonight. Y'all, I'm not feeling the best. I'm not feeling the best. Y'all let me know if you can hear me good. We might not be on as long tonight because I'm a little under the weather. There's a few things I need to say to everyone. Didn't want to miss. Hello, everyone. Y'all come on, tune in. Let me know where you're coming from. Hey, Glendora. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? Thank you. Girl, I don't know. I done got me some kind of little bug. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I couldn't go to choir rehearsal tonight. I didn't want to give nobody what I got, but I sure want to be the choir rehearsal. Uh, Glendora, where are you tuning in from? Y'all, when you come on, y'all tell me where you're tuning in from, please. It's very important that y'all tell me where you're tuning in from. We'll let some more people come in. Oh, North California, North Carolina. Okay, North Carolina. Great. I'm so glad to have you on. How was your Christmas? How was y'all Christmas? How was everybody Christmas? Um, I had a wonderful one. I had a beautiful Christmas. Did y'all fix your plate like I told everybody to do? I told everybody to fix them a plate. And don't be scared to fix a plate. Y'all fix your plate and eat and stuff. I'm gonna eat for New Year's just as well now. I'm gonna eat for New Year's just as well. We got about 9 more minutes before 8. And we're gonna tune up and go off. I know I ain't feeling the best, but hold on a minute. Let me y'all, I'm this weight done went to dropping real hard on me now. Um uh I wanna I think I wanna slow down some cause um the I think I need to kind of like slow down a little bit because now the weight done started. You know how sometimes the weight go on a little pause and then I think it comes back and then it go to losing again. Cause I swear I think I done dropped about 7 pounds overnight. What's the matter with you, little girl? You wanna go out? Come on, go in there. Y'all, my dog acting crazy. But anyway, y'all tune in. Tell me where you're coming from. Y'all come on in. Tell me where you're coming from. We gotta come here. Anybody had experienced anything? Anybody experienced anything that is you're concerned about? Anybody went through something? All our new ladies that had the surgery. How is everything going? Anybody experienced anything that they need to discuss or something that's going on? Hey, Teresa, what's up? North Little Rock. Hello, hello, hello. Mm. Anybody experienced anything they want to talk about? Anything happened over the holidays that anybody want to talk about? I know we played cards. We played cards, and I'm telling y'all, I don't know. I went to see Color Purple, and came back home yesterday, and I was sick. So I took me a COVID test, and it's negative, you know. So I'm gonna take another one in about 3 days. But I wasn't feeling good to be talking about going around people, you know. So I didn't want to go around nobody. So I kept my butt at home. They say the flu is going around, but I don't know. I try to keep all my shots and stuff up to par and stuff like that. I try to stay healthy. You know, I try to stay healthy as possible. Y'all tune in. Let me know where you're coming from. We got 11 people on. Y'all tune in. Let me know where you're coming from. We're going to start at 8. We're going to get down at 8 o'clock. I need to talk to some of my new women's, the ones that just had surgery. I'd like to go over the activity restrictions with the new women's. I'd like to go over the activity restrictions and the recommendations with all the new women's. I know we done had a few new women's that just had the surgery. So I want to go over that with them. Any new women's that just had the surgery, y'all let me know how you feeling, how you doing. KK, baby, I'm so sick. I am so sick. Come take care of me. Baby, I'm sick. I don't feel good. I ain't feeling good. But Toto told me, say, you know, you got to keep doing the show. You got to keep doing your thing, you know. Told me to let the ladies take over tonight. You on your way? Oh, we couldn't come over your place because we was at Charlotte's the whole weekend. We played cards every day. Teresa, how is you feeling? How is you feeling? At You had yours December the 15th. I'm gonna go over the activity restrictions at 8 o'clock because I want you all to know what you can and what you can do. That's very important. I don't want you lifting anything that you're not supposed to lift. Okay. Y'all, when y'all come in, y'all tell me where you're coming from. We got about 5 more minutes before 8. I like to come on a little early, and people be looking for me to shoot at 8 o'clock. So Teresa, I think someone else had theirs. I had wrote it down, and I tell you the truth, I be writing stuff down, and if I need a secretary, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I need a secretary. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do. What I want to start doing, when y'all have y'all surgery, I want to make sure I write it down. Because I wrote it down, but I have about four women's that just had surgery, and I put it on something, and I can't remember where it's at. Which that's bad, but I'm gonna get me a secretary or somebody to keep this down for me. And Teresa, you had your surgery on December 15th. I got that wrote down. December 15th. Anybody else had surgery um within the month, within the month's time? Anybody else had surgery? Because we're gonna go over the activity restrictions. Because it's very important. It's very important that you don't be lifting and bending and all that good stuff. And know how to get in and out of bed as well. It's also good to know how to do that. So when y'all come on, y'all tell me where you're from. Y'all know what's the craziest thing is? Everybody be knowing that I'm going live at 8 o'clock, and then I believe they be wanting to call me at 8 o'clock, and I'm not as skillful to answer my phone and then get back on live. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's just, I don't know what that is. I ain't gonna know what to call it because I've been doing this here for ever since August. We've been going live at 8 o'clock, and people really don't respect that. I done had like 3 calls since I've been on here, and everybody know that I go on live at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock sharp. 8 o'clock sharp. So y'all come on. We got 2 more minutes, y'all. We got 2 more minutes. If we don't have but a few people on, that is fine with me because we've been having some really good conversations. Been having some Australia, Queensland, Australia. Okay, Annie. Hello, sweetheart. How you doing? Glad you tuned in. I never heard of uh Queensland. Mm, yeah, that is awesome. Yeah. All right. How you doing? Annie, is this your first time on with us? I don't recall your name. I think this might be your first time on with us. Yes. Um, Hey, I'm glad to have you. Let me tell you a little bit about what we're doing here. We're women that had the bariatric sleeve surgery, and some women just come on and they help us out. I'm doing the whole journey. I had my surgery August the 4th of this year, and we're coming on. I had this vision to come on and talk to women all over the world, and we come on every Thursday at 8 o'clock. So I'm so glad to have you on. I'm so glad to have you on. We really appreciate it. It's your first time. And the reason I ask everybody to tell me where they tuning in from is because one day I'm going to have a backsplash, and we're going to have all these different places that people tuned in from all over the world. Okay. It's a thing, women and men coming together all over the world. And I really, really appreciate you from coming on with us. Continue to join us. Come on and get in the family. It might be a good blessing to us. Hey, Stacy, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Ladies, it's 8 o'clock. So this is what I'm gonna do. Teresa, you had your surgery. I want to go over the activity restrictions and recommendations. I know you might have it, but it's also good for us to say it out loud, okay? Avoid extreme of motion, including no bending, no bending, no bending, no bending, okay? No lifting 5 pounds. You can't lift anything over 5 pounds. No twisting, no twisting, no twisting. Okay. That's no twisting. Okay. Now some people, when we get out of bed, it's a certain way that you need to get out of bed. Um, with me, now I have Tempur-Pedic. I got let up, let down bed. So me as y'all leader, my stupid self didn't even do the right thing. Hey, Rachel, glad to have you on. I'm not feeling too good tonight. My tail didn't do the right thing because I got the equipment here that I needed, but I was kind of like hurting myself when I was getting up out of bed. Okay, so the log roll to get in and out of bed, it says first you must bend your knees. You're going to have to bend your knees. If you're laying in bed, a lot of women like to get a recliner, but I didn't want to use a recliner because I like my bed. Okay. I like my bed. You're going to have to get used to it. You bend your knees. You bend your knees, roll to your side, whichever side you're going to roll to. That means you put your knees up like this and you roll to one side. Okay. When you roll to your side, your knees, your hips, and shoulders should all roll together. Okay. When you're trying to get up out of that bed, your knees, your hips, your shoulders, and all of that should roll together. So when you get up and you roll, that means your whole body, you rolling, your knees is already up, and you're turning your body and you're getting up like that. If you don't, you're gonna hurt yourself. I'm gonna tell you. I think I did. I hurt myself because I wasn't thinking. So it's good for us to say these things out loud. Okay, that's what we're here to do, is help each other out. Okay. Then it says when you sit up and lie down from a sideline position, Roll to your side, your knees, your hips, and your shoulders should all roll together. Now, when you get ready to sit up, when you get ready to sit up, you sit up and lie down from a side lying position. Okay? Okay? So that's the way we does that one. And then it say follow restrictions time 4 to 6 weeks until cleared for normal activity by your doctor. So this is a 4 to 6 week thing here. You can't go um picking up stuff, doing different things. I know some people that's hard headed. I got a friend, she on here too. She named KK. She hard headed. She done went through some stuff, but she hard headed. She's always on the go. Uh, Now, like I say, everybody that has had this surgery, you must follow these restrictions at the beginning. Because if not, now me, I had the glue on my incisions. I had glue, okay? I had glue. And um it itched my body. It itched me so bad that I went back to the doctor, and the doctor told me to come home and take it off. So I had to take the glue off of me. I really did. I had to take that glue off of me because it made me itch so bad. Teresa, do you the same thing happened to you? You had to take the glue off too. Yes, he told me to take that glue off and wash it with that soap that they gave us before we went in for surgery. You know, they have you to bathe your body with that soap, and he told me to use that and take that glue off because everybody's bodies is different. Some of us is allergic to the glue. So everybody is different, and that's the purpose of us coming on. And we come on and we're talking to each other, trying to be a help to one another, okay? The activity recommendations after surgery. Now, you can't just go out and start walking. That's not cool, okay? But you can walk in your hallways every 2 hours after surgery with a minimum of 4 walks a day. They recommend you do it inside, like in your hallway. You definitely don't want to be outside and you don't want to fall down. Okay. So you want to be inside and you don't want to fall down. That's for sure. Um, Now you can begin light exercise included in package as able. Now, some people can exercise sooner than others. Okay. Some of us, we take things, some of us, our bodies is different. We got some people that'll be sick for weeks. You got some people that is they get up and they feel better, immediately. I've always been person that once I have surgery, I always get up. But unfortunately, when I had my bariatric, I had to stay in. Everybody left me. I had to stay in, okay, because my body wasn't consuming the fluids like I was supposed to. Um, Now, and begin a light exercise included in the packet as able. Encourage normal routine. Spend daytime out of bed in chair and sleep in bed at night. Now, they want you to get up out of the bed. Once you done had the surgery, they don't want you to lay in the bed all day. Y'all, excuse me. This is my um work here. Now, I don't know if everybody has the same uh 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 instructions. I know a lot of places it's different because remember we had a different with the vitamins, we had a different intake on that because my doctors, we did the patch, okay? Other people might have a different input on other things, okay? So we have to like come together and see what's best for us. That's why we're talking to each other and we're all over the world. So that's one reason why I say we come together and we just say what we're doing, okay? And maybe what I tell you might be an easier way than what your paperwork say. It's all one, okay? Like they say, they don't want you to spend every day, all day in the bed, which I like to stay in my bed, which I done got in phase 4. So I'm in my lifetime diet. So y'all know once you get in phase 4, it becomes easier. It becomes easier. Like I say, they want you to, I'm gonna see if anything else. Oh, I thought I needed to tell y'all this too. All y'all women's with husbands and stuff. After you done had the surgery, you may return to driving after a week. And once you no longer need pain medication, this may be up to 3 weeks after surgery. Okay. So you might not could drive for 3 weeks. Here's the good part. Here's the good part. You may resume sex in 3 weeks. So if y'all got husbands that want them a little bit, you can you can go on and give them a little bit in 3 weeks, okay? Hello, Brenda. Dorothy. Hey, baby, how you doing? Elgin, Texas in the house. How you doing, sweetheart? Glad to have you. Dorothy, we are going over the we're going over the do's and don'ts after they have the surgery, because we just had some women that just had the surgery. So we're going over the recommendations, the do's and don'ts, where you can't lift anything, and that's what we're doing now. Rachel, what you laughing at? that hey, that had to be said. Because a lot of women, they may be wanting them some sex. So it says on my paper, you may resume sex in 3 weeks. Okay. Okay. And I'm seeing if I see. Okay, it says after the bariatric, after surgery for weight loss, your body needs to adjust. Okay? Your body needs to adjust. Once you are ready, you will be given programs to follow for the nutrition and physical activity. Follow these programs as directed. The success of the surgery depends on the choices you make. The success of your surgery depends on the choices you make. Okay. You will need to make lifelong changes, lifelong changes in your eating and exercise habit to maintain your weight loss. Okay. So remember, ladies, I said this, and I said this, and I've been reading and I'm trying to study how can a person have this surgery and gain the weight back. And only thing I can come to is, because yes, your stomach can stretch a little. Remember, with the sleeve, we got like the banana. I call my stomach the banana now. So it only gonna consume so much. The only thing I can come up with, y'all, is a person drinking sodas every day, or you're eating candy every day, you're eating rice every day. That's the only thing I can see when they tell me that someone had the surgery and they gained all the weight back. That's because of what you're putting in your mouth. It's what you're putting in your mouth. You gotta be careful. You got to bend. I eat candy. Did y'all see that reel I put up? For Christmas, I did come on and say hello. I showed y'all the meal I had. I made me a plate. I couldn't eat it all. I made me a plate. But I'm not gonna. I love Mr. Goodbar. I love Mr. Goodbar. I'm not gonna eat a Mr. Goodbar every day. I can't do that. I can't eat a Mr. Goodbar every day, because if I eat a Mr. Goodbar every day, y'all will see me. My God, Y'all will see me. I will be fat as all outdoors again, And those are my favorite candy bar. I love Mr. Goodbar. And when I eat Mr. Goodbar, I like to eat the family one. I like to eat the whole thing. So I'm gonna say this to you ladies again. We have this surgery, and it says to some women might be able to consume things faster than others. It never once said that you can't have a chicken wing every now and then. You got to let your body adjust to it. Okay. Once you have the surgery, certain things you might not be able to eat. You might not be able to eat popcorn, they say. You might not be able to eat fried food right then. That didn't say that maybe somewhere down the line that you still won't be able to do that. It's whatever your body. And some women tell me that they got off the sodas and they never wanted to go back. I've had some women also tell me that they stopped doing fried food. That's a plus. That's a plus. But I'm not gonna stop doing that. Okay, I'm not gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna eat in moderation. I'm gonna have to have my seafood. Y'all do know that. I'm gonna have to have my seafood. But because I'm y'all leader, I tell y'all, because I'm y'all leader, I can't afford to gain a lot of weight back. Every pound I lose, I got to keep it off. Okay. First of all, because I'm telling y'all, I mean, that just won't look right, me being y'all leader, and I'm around here done gain 50 pounds back. I wouldn't listen to me. If I was, if I was somebody and you listen to me and I done had my surgery and I gained 50 pounds back, or even 100 pounds back, you're not telling me nothing. I really don't want to hear that, because that's defeat the purpose. Okay. So what we're on here for is to help each other, not to gain all the weight back. We got to help each other to continue to keep the weight off. Okay. I'm trying to see something else here. When you call your healthcare provider, instructions, your healthcare, possible complications. Okay, let's go over some of the possible complications after you have the surgery. Okay, possible complications. Okay, let's see if I can pronounce everything. Cause honey, I'm gonna tell you, cause y'all know me. I done got old and I be saying my own words. Okay, okay. It says certain problems may happen after surgery, depending on the type of surgery you have. Okay. These problems can include malnutrition. Your body may not be able to absorb all the vitamins it needs. Okay, so it depends on that body. You might not be able to absorb all of your vitamins. That's true. Symptoms include fragile, feeling cold, swollen ankles, or excessive hair loss. Take vitamin supplements as prescribed for life to help prevent this. Now, me, I didn't have hair loss. I've had women ask me about the hair loss. I didn't have hair loss, okay? I didn't go through that. My little edges was already gone from getting my hair did, back in the days, but it looked like everything coming back, I mean, it ain't coming back because my edges ain't gonna never be where they at, okay? So we have different people that go through different things. Okay, now you got dehydration. A smaller stomach means liquids may be consumed in smaller amounts. Okay, once again, I'm going to say that again. A smaller stomach means liquids can be consumed in smaller amounts. Not getting enough liquids, can lead to dehydration. You don't want to get dehydrated, okay? Symptoms include feeling dried out, or having dark and little urine. So if you see your urine being dark, then you're dehydrated. You're basically going into dehydration. Okay, you want to try to drink more fluid. You want to drink more fluid. Y'all, I also told you, we have those protein drinks. They are very expensive. Um, but you also know that meat is protein as well. Meat is protein as well. I bought one of those tubs. It's up there on my fridge. I bought one of those tubs with the whey in it, the whey of the powder with the protein. I could make me some protein drinks of that just as well. Because baby, when I tell you those protein shakes, they are getting off the rip. They are very expensive, and you drinking two, maybe three a day. That costs you a lot because they're like at Sam's, I think they're $26. $26 for 15, only 15. So that is that's a lot. I tell you, that's a lot. Um okay, and then we say let me see where we at. Okay. A small stomach means liquids must be consumed a small amount. Not getting enough liquids can lead to dehydration. Symptoms including, okay, feeling dried out or having dark and little urine. Drink small amounts of water and fluids throughout the day. Ask your healthcare team for guidelines on getting enough fluid. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I first came home, they gave me these little cups like this, but I chose to not do that. I was not going to have to take a little cup like this and measure my drinking because I wanted to be able to be prepared for my lifetime diet. After so long, you'll be able to consume more. Now I find myself I can almost drink me a 16 ounce of water. I can almost drink. I can't drink it all right quick, but within the I say the 10 minutes, I could drink 16 full ounces. Okay, I can. So I do that, and I like to use the Crystal Light in my water. Uh, I do use the Crystal Light. And ladies, I'm going to say this to you. I also do. I drink milk soda every now and then. I do. It didn't say, like I say, it didn't say that we got to stop everything. But you want to be mindful when you first, until you get into your lifetime diet, don't try none of that stuff. Stay away from it. Okay. Um. Okay. So now we got the dumping syndrome. So this can happen after gastro bypass procedures. After eating high sugar foods, you may have weakness, stomach cramps, and pain, nausea, sweats, or in rare instance, fainting. Avoid foods that causes any of these symptoms. You would have to be the one that know what you can't take. Okay? You would have to be the one that know what your body can consume and what it can't. Okay? Everybody's body is different. Like I said, everybody's body is different. Okay, the lactose intolerance. Listen here. You may lose the ability to digest lactose. Lactose, I think I'm saying it right, is a sugar found in dairy products. Symptoms include cramps, bloating, and diarrhea. Diarrhea may occur 60 to 90 minutes after a meal. Okay, y'all hear that? Stay away from dairy foods such as milk and cheese if this happens. So if you go to feeling these cramps and stuff, and you feeling cramps and you're bloating and you have diarrhea and stuff, see, that's soon after you've had your surgery. Your body can't take it right then. Okay? Your body can't take it right then. So you have to let the body uh, get right so that you can consume this kind of stuff. Okay? Um, I'm trying to see if it's anything else we need to go over with that. Anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions for increased activity? Again, slowly. Hey, so walking gradually increase the speed. Okay, like I think we went over what's important in that. I wanted to say that to all the new women that just had the surgery. Make sure you get your paperwork and go over it. Um, Look at it, go over it, because we don't want to slip and do something wrong and it causes us, or you don't want to try to get no hernias or nothing like that. You don't want to have bloating in your stomach and cramps and stuff like that. You don't want to. Oh, for all the women that's on here and y'all hear how I'm talking, I'm a little under the weather tonight myself. So y'all pray for me. I done got a bug doing something. And I'm just not feeling the best. I'm not feeling the best, but I'm dedicated to this. And I had to come on. We gonna do the hour and then I'm gonna get up off of here. But I've been feeling really bad, really bad. I took me a COVID test and it came back negative, negative. So I'm gonna take another one in 2 days, 2 or 3 days. I'm up to date with all my vaccines and stuff because of the asthma that I have. So, ladies, we have to make sure, because they say it's a bug going out now, a flu bug. I don't know what they say it is, but we got to be careful. Might be a good idea if you're around a whole lot of people to put your mask on again. So we went to the movies and it wasn't even a lot of people in there. I mean, we didn't go on Christmas Day. We went yesterday. We went yesterday. And when I came home, I was so sick. I went to feeling cold, chills, and everything. I was feeling chills. Take care of yourself. Thanks, Rachel says, going around. That's what someone else had told me. Oh, girl, I'm feeling so much better now because I had me some Alka-Seltzer Plus. I live by Alka-Seltzer Plus, but I drop them in the water and take them as hot as I possibly can, and I drink it. And then I got some NyQuil and DayQuil. So I got some of everything. I got plenty of medication right here. It's just that I'm just not used to feeling like this, because normally I would run to the emergency room. But I got a sick dog here, so I don't want to leave my baby unattended. So I just praying to God that I'll be okay, and praying that I would be okay, be okay myself. So anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions? Any concerns? Uh, Teresa says she's feeling pretty good. Um, that's a good thing. Make sure you read your coming home instructions. You had it on the 15th. You should be in phase. Are you in phase 2, Teresa, or phase 3? You should be coming along pretty good, because those phases don't last too long. Uh, you had it on the 15th. Oh, so you're in phase 2. You're in phase 2. You're in phase 2. You just added December the 15th. You might, yeah, phase 2. You're in phase 2. Okay, great. Great. So just make sure, are you happy with the results? Or is your incision so, or you coming along fine? Any questions, anything that you seen that's not normal? If those incisions turn red, they want you to call If they go to itching, you know, a lot of time they say itching is mean you're getting well, but you have to be very careful with itching when you do your bariatric, okay? Because like me, like I told you with me, the glue had me itching. It wasn't the incisions getting well. My mine was itching because of the glue. And I scratched mine. I scratched so much that when I went to the doctor, I had these little red bumps all over me. But doctor looked at me and he said, "Man, look at this here. You can go home and take that glue off." So I had to come home and pull all mine off. So you're very, Teresa, you very so okay. You probably, since you done had your surgery since, did you have the sleeve, Teresa? Did you have the sleeve? Or did you have the bypass, the gastro? Did you have the sleeve? Because actually, you should be okay. You should be. Um, you shouldn't be as so now. I mean, it's been. Uh, you got your at least about what? 20, 15. You got your good. What about 9 days in? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 5 to 6, 7, 28. Like, no, you got 10, 13 days in. I don't think you should be too so now. It should be very tolerable right now. Like I say though, everybody's bodies is different. Okay, don't try to do too much. And I'm gonna tell you this here. I don't know how you getting in and out of that bed, but that makes a difference. That will keep you so. Okay, that will keep you so. So make sure you bend them knees, roll everything together when you're getting up, because that is very important. Shoot, I had done shoot. My behind, I thought I had done broke some of my little glue, because I'm telling you, my one of my incisions looked like it was standing over. Cause I'm just a scratching. And then y'all know the little, I guess y'all call them faja, the little things that you put around your waist and stuff. Well, I brought me about 3 of them home. Okay, I had me 3 of them. And as I was wearing those, you know, they started to itch me. And I took them off. No, it's not. It's so now I have to remind myself to take a drink. Yes, you got to take your drink and make sure, Teresa, make sure you take your vitamin. Okay, make sure you take your vitamin. Try to drink as much water as possible. Uh, I've made myself like the Crystal Light now. I've made myself like Crystal Light, but you know, you can, once you drink your water and stuff, you'll be good. You'll be good. Yeah, so everything will be just fine, you know. I don't know why people try to call me when I'm on my live. It's just so disrespectful. It's so disrespectful. My mama got her some new teeth today, so I done seen them. The rest of them ain't seen them. So I already know what they look like. They trying to call me on test. Ain't that so? Yeah. So yeah, I want you to make sure you do what you have to do to make sure you don't be so. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you do what you got to do to make sure you don't be so. And then, like now, the days that you've done, you need to go ahead on and start walking in the hallway. Um, I don't recommend going out the door so soon because you don't want to trip over anything. You don't want to trip over nothing until you go back for your pre-op appointment. You don't want to trip and fall at all. Like they say, in the daytime, get up out that bed and sit in the chair. But at night, you go get in your bed, okay? A lot of people want, like I say, a lot of people want to sleep in a recliner. I can't sleep in no recliner, okay? But Teresa, do you like the Crystal Light? I like to take my Crystal Light, put it in the thing, put it in the freezer, let it get little flakes in it, then I'm good. So I am, basically what we're doing is we are putting stuff in our system that we can tolerate. Sometimes you have to say, some people say, well, I don't like this, I don't like that. Sometimes you have to try new things. You have to try new things, okay? Sometimes you have to try new things. And if you try new things, things will be, will be okay, but something like me, I like Jello. I love applesauce. I like um I like pudding. Oh my God, I love chocolate and vanilla pudding. I love that. And this ain't nothing that I had to just start liking. They got cinnamon applesauce. I love cinnamon applesauce. I love V8 juice. I love V8 juice. And like I say, yes, and every so often, I tell y'all, my craving come on as I want a Whopper. Maybe once every 2 weeks, I will go get me a Whopper, and they cut them in half for you. I can't eat no whole Whopper, but it's just the thrill of having me a Whopper. I love Whoppers. I love Burger King Whopper, not the fries, nothing else, but the Whopper. I love me a good Whopper. So that's something I didn't cut out when I first had the surgery. I couldn't eat it. But after um, maybe a couple of, after that month or so, or maybe say the 2 month, after I got on my life diet, I was able to consume me a half a Whopper. And so I likes to go and get me. Actually, I wish I had one now, to be honest with y'all. But I can't go nowhere tonight. I can't go nowhere. I'm just sick. I'm sick. I'm very sick. Yeah, I am very, very, very. I'm not feeling the best, and just I don't know why all these people are trying to call me when they know, and these are family members. They know I'm on live. That's just the rudest thing I ever seen. So what? Mama got teeth. I know she got her teeth. I knew before they knew it. Just as rude. But yeah, um, I've I've been going over some things, and okay, I go to Hardee's on 40 seats and get me a low carb burger. It's only wrapped in lettuce, no bun. Rachel, I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to try that. You say I got to go to Hardee's on 46, and it's a low carb burger, and it's wrapped in lettuce, no bun. I got to try that. I'm gonna try that because I like trying stuff. Y'all heard that? Rachel say she goes to Hardee's and get her a low carb burger, and it's wrapped in lettuce, no bun. So is it that old? What kind of lettuce is it, Rachel? What kind of lettuce is it? Is it that old really thick, thick, thick lettuce? Is it that old thick lettuce? What kind of lettuce is it? Cause I be like, anybody came on that haven't told me where you was tuning in from? Oh, the iceberg. That's that big lettuce, right? That's that old thick lettuce. So I think I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna try it. I'm definitely gonna try it because I'd like to get my Whopper and my little seeds on my Whopper and eat me dead. There's iceberg lettuce, huh? Yeah, and y'all, let me tell y'all this too. So I went to the crab house and I had bought some about a couple of weeks ago, and It was my time because I think the 15th person come in or the ninth or the 10th person come in, they get to pull. And I pulled and she said, Miss Brenda, she said, pull, you ready to pull, Miss Brenda? And I pulled, and this was at Angela's crab house on Southwest Road. And she said, you pulled the 12 crabs. I said, ooh, the 12 crabs. She said, you went in there and you pulled it. Lord, you know that's what I love. So maybe tomorrow, I ain't feeling the best today, but maybe next week I'll turn in my ticket and get my crab. Now I can eat maybe 2 crabs a day. It depends. If I'm just eating crabs, like I told y'all, it depends on how size they is. I can eat me a crab. See, I can eat and don't have nothing but meat. I'm telling you, I can eat beans and don't have nothing but beans because you can't consume too much no way. So I can eat, like I say, I can eat and don't have nothing but meat. And I'm just as happy as can be. Just as happy as can be. But we're going to have to stay away from a lot of bread. Definitely want to stay away from rice. We definitely want to stay away from sodas. We definitely want to stay away from sugar. We want to stay away from sugar. So after you get in your life diet and you can eat a candy bar, eat your candy bar probably you can eat a candy bar once a week. Once a week. But don't get there every day. Don't get there every day. Now if you eat a candy bar, don't drink don't drink soda. And then don't do that because that's too much. That's too much. So don't do that. Don't do that. I notice when I'm doing some of my skits, y'all be looking at them. It depends on what I'm wearing. It look like I'm so fat. He be looking like I'm so fat. But Lord have mercy, I'm looking at this dress I got on. Y'all, I'm gonna stand up. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see this here? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. All my stuff. This is ridiculous. And I believe I lost. I tell you, I ain't getting on that scale, though. That's ridiculous. I ain't getting on the scale. I'm not gonna get on the scale till I go talk to my doctor. I'm not getting back on that scale. I'm waiting on them to tell me. Uh, I'm waiting on Orlando Health to call me to see what they're gonna do as far as me and sharing this journey, because my doctor is aware of it. I guess the holidays slowed the process down. Okay, so hopefully soon I have some good news for y'all. Hopefully soon I'd have some very good news for y'all. Uh, oh yeah, hopefully soon I have some very good news for y'all. Bariatric will be on the map. We already on the map. But I'm talking about we already international, but with the support of Orlando Health, and then when Orlando Health might support us, then we might have all the hospitals around and stuff, maybe want to join in and make this thing grand. Because one thing I did notice, and I've come to realization to say that women, this is a very touchy conversation for some women. Women, it's so touchy. Hey, Connie, it's okay. Tell them where you're tuning in from, Connie. It's like women. It's this conversation as far as weight. It's like they are. I don't know. It's a very touchy conversation. Atlanta in the house, y'all. And y'all know what I'm gonna do tonight, before I hang up. I'm gonna probably enlighten y'all on some of the places again. I like to do that. Call out some of the places that we have people tuning in from. Actually it does something. It makes me feel good that we have people all over the world tuning in. Okay. Um Anybody have anything they need to say? Connie, we went over women that just had their surgery to within a month. Um Teresa just had hers on December the 15th, and we were going, telling her what her recommendations is, what they recommend her to do when she first get home, how to get in and out of bed and stuff like that. She also said that she's still a little sore, and that should be, that should be easing up actually. So if it's very so, if it's excruciating so, you need to call your healthcare provider because it shouldn't be that so right now because it's been almost 15 days in. So the incision should be kind of like, you should have some relief on that. Uh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Anybody got some they wanna say? Any question? Oh, Connie, I'm sick. I'm very sick, child. I don't know. I done came down with a bug or something. Got me. I got a bug or something. I'm not feeling the best, but I still had to come on because I'm very dedicated to this. And the ones of y'all that is dedicated as well, I appreciate y'all. I thank you so very much. I tell you, I can't thank y'all enough for walking with me, listening to me. And like I say, if y'all have something you want to say, y'all can do that. You can say it. I wish it that one day it'll be like I can just tune in and someone else can do what I'm doing. And, I want this journey to be where I can have a sports person somewhere else. And y'all teach the class for one night. You go over it and I tune in and stuff, because like I say, this is our journey. And we're basically, we're connected and we're going to stay connected. So if someone is interested in that, um, we can set up where you can come on and you can, you know, uh, talk to the ladies as well. It don't have to be, me every time because that's why I say we need to engage and talk with each other because that's what this is all about. Okay. That's what it's all about. All about. So listen, anybody else that come on, anybody got anything to say? Y'all, I'm gonna go over a few of these places that we have had people tune in from. This is something I love to do, okay? This is something I just love to do. We got North Carolina, North Little Rock, Queensland, Australia. We got Elgin, Texas. We got Atlanta. We got Orlando. We got Newton, Georgia, Louisville, Kentucky, Alabama, Washington, D.C., Bethville, Arkansas. Arkansas. My sister said I say that wrong. Arkansas. Okay. Hold on a minute. I'm going to my PCB in February, so I need to know what to ask and how to start my weight loss journey. I have been extremely tired for the last couple of days. I'm trying to listen to my body. Uh, honey, you going to your primary care in February. Remember, didn't we have a discussion on that? Didn't we talk about it? Because basically, tell them what you need to just say to them is that you're interested now in the surgery, and then they're going to give you paperwork that you have to fill out. Um, if your primary care say is medically necessary, that's a good thing. If then you're going to have to get with the pulmonology and the cardiologist. Those were the three doctors that I had to get cleared of. Okay, a lot of women, a lot of people are going to have to go see a psychiatrist. I tell people that, but the to get your journey on the road, you get your primary care to say that you need to have the surgery. Okay, that's all you need to do. And once you do that, you can call me back or something like that. Because you do have my phone number, right, Connie? Didn't I call you? You do have my phone number. Anybody that I have talked to on the phone, you can always call me. I ain't got no job, so okay. So you got my phone number, okay? You can call me anytime. I ain't like I said, I ain't got no job. Once I call y'all, your number is locked in my phone, so I have your number there, so I know who you is if you call me. Okay, so y'all don't think that I'm too busy that I can't. As of now, I haven't got so busy that I can't engage with y'all. That's a no. Okay, so if you need me, you need to talk to me personally. I do talk with y'all. Okay. But Connie, you're gonna be okay. Just get that paperwork done, and PCP is a cardiologist, not PCP. Okay, okay. See now, my primary care, he's just my regular primary. He the doctor that send me to other places here. But yes, you're gonna definitely have to see the cardiologist. And once they sign off, which it don't take long to do it, it don't take a long time for them to sign off neither. You go ahead on and get that set up, and then you fill out that little paperwork. Like I was telling people, once we turn 65, Medicaid, it will pay for surgery. It will pay for that. The insurance that I had, it wouldn't pay for mine, so I end up getting a care credit card. I end up getting me a care credit. So I'm still paying on mine. I pay monthly on it, but I couldn't wait till I turned 65 because if I'd have waited, they telling me that it was medically necessary. What if I'd have died? What if fat would have killed me? Or I'd had fat on my heart or something. So I kind of got scared when they told me when I was in the hospital for the 17 days and they said this is medically necessary. Oh boy. You ain't had to tell me nothing else then, baby. I knew then that I needed to go ahead on and do what I had to do. Okay. So that's what I did. I went on and had I went on and got my paperwork did and had the surgery. All because they said my IBM and they said I had that paper here just as well. Uh God, wait, I told y'all I need a secretary. BMI, whatever that is, BMI, IBM, BMI, and stuff like that. All my signs and stuff was what I needed to get the surgery. Okay, everybody was like, okay, my pulmonologist, she was good because I have asthma, so I had to go to her and I had to go to my primary care and to my cardiologist. So those are the three doctors that is mandatory. I think that's going to sign off on you. And some people might not even have a cardiologist because you never had no problem with your heart. Ain't nothing wrong with my heart, but they had me to go, to do one. So I went in the hospital one time and I told them I had like a chest pain. So when you go in there and say you got chest pain, you automatically gonna see a cardiologist. Okay. So they, because of the prior stuff like that, they had me to see a cardiologist. Okay. But Connie, I think everything gonna be okay for you. We already know everything is gonna be okay for you. Not thinking, we know everything gonna work just well. Everything gonna work in your favor. Like I said, I just don't want you to be scared. Just don't want you to be scared. I want you to know in your heart that you're doing this for the best. You're doing this for the best, and you're doing what's right for your body. Okay? I'm going to call some more names. How about Chicago, Mississippi, Lansing, Michigan, Rock Hill, South Carolina, Louisiana, Darlington, South Carolina, Fort Myers, Elgin, Texas, Decatur, Georgia, Parkinson, Missouri, Minnesota, Mobile, Alabama, Tennessee, the Bronx, North Carolina, Elizabeth, New York, San Antonio, Texas, Atlanta, Texas. Then we got Sanford, we got Orlando, Baton Rouge, South Carolina, Arkansas, California, Bay Area, Atlanta, Texas, Fort Collins, Colorado, McCormick, South Carolina, Georgia, Victoria, Virginia, California, Winston, Salem, North Carolina, San Antonio, Texas, UCLA. I don't forgot where that's at. Toledo, Ohio, Naylor, Georgia, the Bronx. We got Tennessee, Newborn, North Carolina, uh, and Charlottesville, Virginia, Stonecrest, Georgia. Uh, when I tell y'all Maryland, Cleveland, Ohio, Michigan. When I tell y'all, the list go on and on. Danville, Virginia. The list go on and on and on. So we got people that come on. Everybody can't come on every night or every Thursday because we probably have some that work. And like I told y'all, eventually I'm gonna start going on 4 day in the morning because I do have some time difference with people. So I'm gonna start going on in the morning times as well. 4 day in the morning. I'm gonna go on and try it and see how many people tune in. Uh, since I'm sick tonight, I don't know. I might do it tonight. I might tune in like about 1 o'clock if I'm feeling okay. I might come on and see if anybody, if I catch anybody then, because a lot of women's, the time is different. A lot of places that we have, the time is not with my time. So we have some people, because I know some people that's always on here, they're not on tonight. Okay, but the good thing about the StreamYard, we can always go back. You can always go back and you can look at it. So before this week over with, I'll probably be done had about 1,000 viewers or something. People come on and they look at it after we done been on. So that, like I say, that's a good thing about the streaming. And they can continue to ask questions because I still go back, I read it, and I try to answer, the questions that I can. Like I say, the people that want to talk to me, if y'all inbox me your phone numbers or something like that, I do call, okay? And I will continue to do that. So y'all listen here. Anybody got any questions? I'm gonna take me some more medicine because I ain't been feeling too good. I know it's the holidays, and I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. And y'all gonna have a Happy New Year. That's what my desire is, for everybody to have a Happy New Year as well. Um, I couldn't go to choir rehearsal tonight because I'm sick. I ain't feeling good. So if that's everything, everybody is cool. Anybody got anything to say? If not, I'm gonna say a little prayer and we gonna get on up out of here. Thank you, Connie. Y'all could tell I ain't feeling too good, I guess. Can y'all hear it in my voice? But Toto told me, say, girl, you got to still go on. I said, I know, I got to go on. So we didn't have a big turnout tonight, but that's okay. If it's only two people and two people got the message, that's enough for me. That's what God said we're going to do. If we save one person or help one person, that's good. That's fine with me. I'm telling you, that's fine. That's okay with me. No. Okay. Um, Anybody else got anything they want to say before we tune out of here? We're gonna get up out of here. Thank y'all for coming on, Rachel. I really appreciate you. Connie, thank you. Everybody that's been on, I really appreciate y'all for coming on. Okay. Okay. So let's go on and seal a prayer. Father God, I thank you for tonight. Thank you for looking out for all these women. Thank you for continuing to bless the bariatric, letting our journey continue. Father God, you told me to do this here, and I know no one can tear it down. And I thank you for your mercy and your grace. And Lord, Father, I'm asking you to send more women's in, make us worldwide like we already is. But Father God, let more women's join in, more women's have more conversations that they want to talk about and to help some other woman around this world. In your precious name, Lord, I'm asking you to go and touch everybody's family, their children's, and you look upon them, Father God, and let everyone see next year, Father God, lead us and guide us in the path of righteousness, walk us into that next year, Father God, and we thank you for your love, your kindness, and everything that you do for us. In your precious name, I pray. Amen. Amen, y'all. So y'all, I'm gonna tune off. We've been on here an hour. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll see y'all next Thursday. I will definitely see y'all next Thursday. Okay. Just because it be holidays, we still gonna come on, and if we not on as long, we still gonna come on. Okay. And I'm dedicated to this Thursday night thing, so we're gonna have to continue to do it. Okay. So I love y'all. Y'all pray for me that I get my voice back because I am feeling horrible. Okay. So I love y'all. See y'all later. Okay.